Thanks for watching this video. Today I'm going to teach you how to play like Iniesta. Iniesta has become one of the most talked about players in recent years, but he's always been an incredible player. The thing is, this guy makes it look so simple that he's almost overlooked. Okay, he's not the biggest, he's not the fastest, but I'll tell you one thing, he is the smartest player on the pitch. Iniesta is able to play himself out of any situation, and this starts by playing simple. So if you want to be a more effective player on the field, you can't be worried about getting all the glory and taking as many touches as you can. If you want to be more effective, take less touches on the ball and work on your off the ball movement. So can you pass to a teammate, move into space? I say this all the time, but very few players actually apply it in their training and games. Take fewer touches, work harder off the ball, and you're gonna get more involved. Talk about his close dribbling control. It's absolutely beautiful to watch, and he very rarely loses the ball because he can keep it so close to his body. If you watch this guy when he's dribbling, every stride he takes, he's touching the ball with either his right or his left foot. If you watch this guy dribble, every stride that he takes, he's basically touching the ball. Okay, very rarely will you see him take a touch and he takes a couple strides. Okay, every touch, the ball is in his feet. Okay, and what this allows him to do is keep the ball from the opponent. So if the opponent's coming here, he can touch it away from the opponent. If he's coming here, stay in his direction. Okay, but he has to be able to keep the ball really close to his body. So how do you practice this? Just what I'm doing right here. The way to get something out of it is to push yourself. If you go slowly, obviously you want to start like this, get the technique, okay, but you have to push the speed if you want to get anything out of it. I addressed it in the beginning, he's not a very big player at all. In fact, he's pretty tiny. But just because you're small doesn't mean you can't be good at using your body, and this guy is a perfect example. If you watch him in the game situations, next time you have a chance, just watch how he uses his body. Every time a player is coming to tackle the ball, he's putting his body in front of him in some way. So he's either protecting the ball or he's getting fouled. Like I said, he's a very small guy, but he knows how to use his body well. Hey, this is one concept that very few players, especially at a younger age, have a good grasp of. So next time you're in your training session, I just want you to always think about keeping your body between the ball and keeping your body between the ball and the defender and keeping the ball away from the defender. Okay, so rather than having it here, rather than having it on this foot, I want to keep it on this foot here. And I want to be able to stick my butt out, okay? You can't be weak and timid, you have to use your body, so don't be afraid to put your butt into the defender. Okay, if he wants to get the ball and I'm blocking it really well with my body, he's either going to kick me or push me down to the ground. Okay, we're going to get a foul.
Pushing you through this endless night with hope in magic, pulling your heart to the light.
In one-on-one situations, he beats players with ease, but he makes it look so easy that it's kind of hard to understand. Okay, next time you watch him, just see how he beats players. He doesn't overcomplicate things. He's either taking just a touch inside of his body or outside of his body, or he's dropping a shoulder in one way to make some space.
The coldest soul can feel the flow of love over hate. You've been lifted up by a new kind of fate. Time is time, pushing you through this endless night with hope in magic, pulling your heart to
talk about is his simple finishing. This guy scores a lot of goals, and he's scoring more and more each year. If you look at most of the goals he scores, it's just opening up his foot, curling the ball inside of the post, out of the keeper's reach. Last thing I want you to take from Iniesta's game and make it your own is his calmness of mind. I've never seen this guy panic or get frustrated on the field. He's really good at controlling his emotions. So if you want to be a better player, you have to learn how to control your emotions in the heat of battle. Getting frustrated isn't going to help you on the field. Getting angry isn't going to do any good. Keep a calm state of mind and just play. Enjoy the game.